just made an unbelievable catch.
Yeah, Quentin went up and battled. The corner had really good leverage, and thought Quentin did a nice job jumping and securing the catch, coming in, presence of mind to come in inbounds. But a really strong play by him. Really excited for him.
Didn't have much stats coming into this game. I mean, is that something he doesn't practice? Were you kind of surprised that he made, it was Quentin Patton who made the play of the game for you?
Everybody running, everybody's alert on every pass route. We'd thrown to him on a critical down before, and we didn't come up with it, and that one he did, and he couldn't have picked a better time to come up with it. It was a heck of a play, really well thrown ball as well, and we got protection on the play, which allowed Cap to get the ball off. But you've been saying it now for some weeks now that we got a defense that's flying around, smacking people. You got a quarterback that's making the throw when the throw needs to be made. Receivers are stepping up and catching the ball when one needs to be made. So that was another example. Needed it and got it.
Patton was kind of your guy before he ever suited up, right?
Our guy. He's our guy, yeah. Our guy. My guy, our guy. Yeah, absolutely. He's definitely one of us. We couldn't be more excited for him.
You got to give Cap some credit to have faith in a young player like that to throw it up.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely. And he threw a heck of a ball. There's about only one place that ball could have been thrown from my vantage point because it was good coverage.
Bolden, big game.
Huge game for Anquan. This number 81 now is terrific. What a football player. I mean, you can just sum him up right there. Football player. And that pretty much summarizes everything that is good that you could say about a football player. He's all of it. Leadership, big playability, competitiveness, competitive always, great talent, big playability.
Significant, you went to him, I think, the first 3 plays of the game.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, some significance there.
In fact, you think you see him as a big game guy. And so.
Yeah. And again, I mean, there was options on those plays. We're not always just dropping back and throwing, hardly ever, just dropping back and throwing to one only person.
Think about your receiver core this year with Crabtree being hurt and Manningham. What is Bolden? How fortunate do you feel to have him in light of what's happened at that position?
Yeah, so fortunate the way he's played. I mean, he's played at the highest caliber all season. Competes always, and that has a big effect on other people too. So A++, Anquan Bolden. What a star.
What clicked with the offense after getting off to the fast start and then a couple periods of kind of a lull and your defense played very well? Then when you guys needed to score there at the end, you guys came through it a couple times. What do you think happened there with the offense that wasn't there in the second and third?
The offense was moving. 3-4 times we had very good drives put together where we'd driven the length of the field before the half, and we didn't get points on the board, and we missed a field goal. And then we had some 3rd and inches, 4th and inches, 3rd and 1s that we weren't converting on, and was stopping those drives, and the short yardage plays stopped 3 or 4 good drives.
Jim, obviously you wanted to win before you go into the playoffs, but the way you guys won, the way you guys were steadfast and held on, how important was it to win a game like that going into the playoffs?
I mean, we always want to win, and it doesn't matter how. By any means necessary is how we're looking to do that. I thought it was a very good win for us. Just like, I was a young coach in Oakland. Right after playing, I went to work for the Oakland Raiders, and Mr. Al Davis would say, just win. Sometimes it was just win, baby. And I didn't have a full understanding of what it meant, but I do now. Just win, baby. By any means necessary.
Jim, but how long did it take for you when you came off the field to find out who you were playing and the matchup that you get?
I heard a little bit ago, so
your thoughts on going up to Lambeau and facing the Packers?
Thoughts are that we know where we're headed. I mean, this is only for the tough. So we've known that for a while now, and guys have been through some tough ball games, and we know it will be more of the same coming.
Jeff, when you think you got a 6-game winning streak, and you can look at how the season has progressed, and at one point you're 6-4, now you're 12-4. What does that mean, just in terms of how you put this together, the momentum that you go into the playoffs with?
I don't know that I have that list in front of me. Everything that there was, how it was put together. Guys in our locker room. I mean, they take great pride in competing. And I've said it before. They play these games. They play them like they really want to win them, and they're competing always. So that's a good thing to have going for your group, and especially they don't want it to slip. They don't want anything to slip, and that's them. That's those fighters behind me in that locker room.
Couple more?
Carlos Rogers finished the game on the bench. Why was he out of the game there at the end, that last offensive series for Arizona?
Someone's bothering him physically.
If he weren't able to go, who comes in and plays that key role that he does in the secondary?
Eric Wright.
Weather's obviously going to be a factor up in Green Bay. Do you feel like you guys are, built well to play in any kind of conditions, whether it's cold, snowy, whatever, based on your style or your toughness? Or?
Yeah, I mean the team understands all those things, that they have some control, but little control about who you play. I mean, you have some control at this point about who you play, where you play, but the thing they have the most control on is how they play. The effort that they give, how they play the game, and that'll be the most important thing, as it always is.
You feel as good about this team right now as you did about last year's team as you headed into the playoffs?
I don't know that I ever really like to compare even this team to last year's team. Feel great about our guys. They're like, you can tell the way I talk about them, I feel great about them, and I love them.
Jim, you talk about the wide receivers. You got to throw Joe Staley in that mix now.
Yeah, that was nice. Been working on that for several weeks and called it a very nice time. And Joe's been good on those in the past, and he came through again.